A number of you might ask, why was that first video only 10 minutes or so? Well, one of the things that I've learned with online learning is to keep these videos short, 10, 20-minute videos, because that's a good way for us to process information. We can stay focused. So I'm going to throw things at you in hunks, if you will. So this is financial statement analysis, and what I want to talk about, you can read the syllabus. I encourage you to read it from beginning to end because it lays everything out. But one of the things we've done here in Geneseo at the School of Business is we've identified some program learning goals so that there's learning goals outcomes. What are we trying to achieve? The first one is you will have strong analytical skills. Check. Strong quantitative skills. Yes. Effective communication skills. Yes. Thorough understanding of various areas of business. And the last one, which is new, our students will have a multidimensional understanding of social responsibility. So it's becoming embedded in everything we do. What will the successful student demonstrate the ability to? What's the purpose of financial statement analysis? A model that I use. Identify and use various sources of information to evaluate a 10K. Utilize the Wall Street Journal to identify and evaluate current issues impacting a company and the broad economic environment. Understand how a company makes money. Seems easy, but as you get into it, you're going to find it's much more complex. Understand and interpret cash flow statement, income statement, and balance sheet. Understand what the concept of quality of financial reporting is. Be able to explain and apply environmental, social, and governance criteria in financial statement analysis. Implement commonly used valuation models. Demonstrate financial modeling skills, including layout, organization, and present results of analysis and valuation. This class assumes you have a grounding in finance and basic accounting. The course materials, we have 2 texts you can use here. They're useful for a more in-depth understanding of topics. I will produce additional materials that will be in Canvas. So how are we going to grade and what are the method? Getting to know each other, the first assignment, which we'll talk about momentarily, is 3 points. Applying financial statement analysis in real time. We'll talk about what each one of these are as we go forward. Participation in real time, 2 quizzes, and then you're going to have a semester research project that builds as we're going through. That gives you 100. Here's the breakdown. Quizzes will be online in Canvas. The focus of questions will be on application of material and not memorization. There'll be multiple choice, fill in the blank, short answer. Dates are indicated below. Next piece here is applying financial statement analysis in real time. The world is changing rapidly, as I said in the first video, the discussion. A lot of them are impacting companies today. These are all going to have significant impact on a firm's strategies and thus their financial future. To better understand this, because this is what's happening today, and this is where it's the art part and interpretation and logic. You will join with another person. I will provide you an article, and then your team will present their findings in real time. You'll schedule a time with me, and you'll need to consider what the article is saying, the impact of the company's strategies, the impact on current and future financial results. I'll give you some think questions as we're going. Each student will actively participate in 4 real-time discussions with current issues presentation. And this, for you who've done this, you know what I'm talking about. For those who don't, we set a time that's mutually convenient. You have to attend 4, and we'll probably have about 10 or 12 presentations. So you have to come to 4. And the presentations aren't just you get up, make a talk, and we all clap. No, we jump in and we have dialogue. I ask questions, and we'll talk more about that as we move forward. But it's an engagement. It's active participation. Then you will be assigned a company. And the process for the class basically is I'm going to do a topical lecture. to teach you skills, and then for you to apply those skills to a real company. So really, we're going to be working on transfer of knowledge from theory to practice. And I'll give you companies to choose from. If you want to use another company that's not on the list, chat beforehand. I know where things are going, so I might be able to better help you select a company. But again, one of the more important things that we're looking at right here is for you to be able to, let's highlight that. The purpose is really to ensure transfer of knowledge from theory to practice. You're learning. Okay. Let's take a look at the key dates for the semester. First day of class, May 24th. Hopefully you're looking at this a little before. Getting to know each other, the first assignment is 3 days. Let me know by May 27th who you're going to be working with for the key semester dates. First day of class, May 24th. Getting to know each other, May 24th to 27th. We'll review that momentarily. Team formation, let me know who you're going to be working with by May 27th. You can send me an email. Application project 1 to no later than Tuesday, June 1st. And everything is no later than. Earlier application is encouraged, and this pace that everything is out there so you will know exactly what to do. So this is about managing your time. Quiz 1 will be Monday, June 7th, and it's available from 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. You got a full 24 hours. So this works if you can adapt your schedules appropriately. Application project 2, no later than June 18th. Quiz 2, available June 21st. All real-time presentations must be completed by the 25th, and your final project is due no later than Thursday, July 1st. The way it's organized within Canvas is background resources. Module 1, we're going to talk about financial statement analysis and valuation. How does a firm make money? Accounting and auditing considerations and analysis. How to analyze the principal financial statement. We're going to take a look at IFRS. We're going to look at forecasting, valuation, and then pull it all together. There's a lot of student resources that are available to you. So please take a look at these. Well-being is something we're all striving for. So that's our syllabus review. Let's take a few minutes and go over and look at. Let's take a look at Canvas. Canvas, everything is out there. Everything is populated today. And this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the home page, and you're going to see grades and a zoom. Now, home brings you to all of our modules. So the first thing you're going to do is when you look, each one of these is expandable. Okay, so you can, depending on what you're trying to do. So you start here, welcome, which you're looking at now, getting to know you, which we'll talk about in a moment, and the syllabus is here. Now, I'm making an assumption about the knowledge that you should have. Now, there's a few things here. If you do not feel you have a strong accounting or finance background, now we're talking you should have had 102, 103, 311, 205, and that'll give you the foundation. But you might want to go through, if it might be a little bit fuzzy to you, here's all the background information you should have. So they're all either Canvas or LinkedIn Learning courses, things that I've put together for 311 and 103, so you can review. So that's the background resources. And then when you get to each module, what you're going to find is there is a lecture and oftentimes an activity. I try to put the times in here. I'll also put additional material to read in, and you walk through all of these. When you get down here, application project 1, here's the when it's due, here's the instructions, here's some samples, and you post it here. And it works your way down. Everything will be there. So it is there. If you have questions, let me know. I will make announcements and weekly updates, as I said. Now let's move into the first assignment, which is getting to know each other. Even though we're in a virtual environment, we can still engage as individuals in many ways. And my opinion in this time of crisis and confusion is we need to engage more than ever. And the first assignment can be found at this link, and you just click here. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to Flipgrid, and what you're going to do is create a video and comment it on other people's video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the link, and you're going to join you got to use your Geneseo email. And what you're going to do is you're going to see this little thing here called Flipgrid. And what I'd like you to do is to record a response, but the purpose of this is for us to better know each other and to find a partner for applying financial statement analysis in real time. It also will help me give an understanding of who you are, so that we can make sure the class runs smoothly and we can appeal to interests that you have. So start with the basics. Where do you go to school? We have a number of people from outside Geneseo. What are you studying? Where will you be taking this course from? What else are you going to be doing this summer? Why are you taking this in summer? Why aren't you out in the beach in the sun? One fact about you that will help me remember you. After you create yours, review and respond for others. You click on the red to record a response, and you can look at mine here as an example. So this you need to have in place, and the 4 comments and review of others. You can do more. You can look at everybody. We had a lot of people last semester who did get to know everybody. So that's the first assignment. If you have any questions, please let me know, and welcome again to the class.